gonna get some of that fruit right now, and then we're gonna get some food.
All right, man.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, I'll be before you guys long. Be short. Well, actually, I already had something different that I was coming for you guys with. I love beauty for ashes.
Man.
But I guess it wasn't that time because God gave me something else.
All right.
Just this morning. So it's, I'm going to be starting with coming from you guys with Ecclesiastes 3:1. Okay. So there is a time for everything and a season for every activity under the heaven.
Amen.
So God gave me God's timing this morning. I'm like, Lord. So I just wanted, as we all know, that we go through things in life, and it's our testimony to encourage our other brothers and sisters. But I remember that while I was at Bose, and I remember it was a particular job that I wanted, which was a machine operator. And I was actually doing the job. Actually doing the job. And every time they would put a bid up, I'm like, okay, I'm bidding on this job because I'm already doing the job. And they would pass over me. And guess what? I had to show back up to that same position and do it.
All right.
And they wouldn't give me a machine operator position. But I didn't know, I wasn't aware that probably, 2-3 years later, they laid the machine operators off.
All right.
And trust me, when I got that, when they wouldn't give me the position, I was like, well, Lord, I'm doing it, but why wouldn't? But I had to realize it was God's timing.
All right.
So at the end, I was like, you know what, Lord, I thank you. It didn't feel comfortable that they passed me over, but I had to really respect the fact that God really had me, and He kept me. Because had I gotten that, I would have gotten laid off.
Amen.
So I just saying to trust the position, even with the job that I have now. I applied for this job 2 years straight. 2 years. Every time they had a general mechanical operator or a chemical operator come available, I was online. I was putting in for it. 2 years. And every day, guess what? I would come home and check that email like they sent me something.
That's right. That's right.
I would activate that faith, you know?
Amen.
And I was like, okay, they ain't sent me nothing. Oh, but then they got another position. Okay, I'm going to put in for that one. I'm going to put in for that one. So I kept putting in. And at the same time, it took 2 years. And as soon as I put in, it was like, ding, the next day. It was like, oh, hey, we saw you ready. I'm like, you didn't see all the motherfuckers. You didn't see that. So I ended up going through the testing process and everything, and I actually got the job. Awarded me in the same week. Say, hey, send me an offer letter. Say, hey, you got the job. Guess what? They never called. After that, it was like I was in a waiting pool, and they never called after that.
All right.
And I waited for 16 months. Can you imagine? He was offered a job and still getting. And I'm like, okay, when y'all gonna call me? I got this job. When y'all calling me? 16 months.
Wow.
But I didn't know that my mom was going to get diagnosed with breast cancer.
Uh-huh.
So any job, you can't qualify for FMLA if you haven't been there for a year.
Right.
And had I gotten the job, that would have been the problem. I would have tried to take care of my mom at the same time. It wouldn't have worked. It wouldn't have balanced out. So it had to teach me throughout that whole process that I have to trust God. It is His timing. And I know that we all have things that we are going through, but we have to trust God's timing because it is perfect. It is perfect. We might not understand it right now, but it's perfect. It's just like being pregnant. We're going to give birth. This thing is going to happen.
Amen.
We just don't know when it's going to happen, but it's going to happen.
Amen.
So I just want to leave with you guys Habakkuk 2:3. Write the vision and make it plain that he may run who reads it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time. But at the end, it will speak and it will not lie. Though it tarries, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. And that's how I feel with our church. The building is already there. It's coming. We're going to have the right builder. We're going to have the perfect interest rate. If not, paying off cash.
Come on. All right.
So
Ooh.
what we're...
Amen.
But that was our prayer prayer and I focus on today, and I know that whatever everyone's heart desire in this room, it's going to come to pass. We're giving birth to that thing.
All
So
right.
everybody
Amen.
be encouraged,
Amen.
and thank you for your time.
Amen. Hallelujah.
I don't think y'all need to stand up on you. That was a prophecy. She just touched and agreed with Bishop Sexton and Bishop Roberts. And y'all sitting there like y'all don't know. She said pay for it cash. Y'all sitting there looking at all that. Praise the Lord. Thank God Almighty. Thank God for that prophecy from our advertiser sister Patterson. See, not only bishop or pastor, God give you all a word how to prophesy. Her heart is in it. She said that building over there. Elder Redden and I walked 14 times around this building. He walked his 7, I walked my 7 on Wednesday. It's coming, guys. Just a matter of time. You know, you got to have the faith, the trust, and the belief that God gonna do it. We might be small in numbers, but we are very powerful in faith in Christ.
Amen.
And that's what you got to continue to look to the hills to come here. Give God a hand and praise for our speaker now. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord, saints. Amen. Amen.